All right, Miranda. So what we're going to go through here is how to create a lead ads um, ad for your business, for your Better Bodies program using lead ads. Now you need to be in your Power Editor. Okay, so when you're in your Business Manager, down here, Power Editor. Okay, comes through here, and then you get to create a campaign. Okay, so your campaigns or your ads work on three levels. We have a campaign level, we have an ad set level, and then we have the actual ads. Okay, so you've got to go through all processes, all three steps to create an ad. So we just go on to create an ad, and we'll call this Better Bodies Test. Okay. Clicks to website. We want to go down here. We want to go lead generation. Now you can't change any of these after you set it up. If you get this wrong, you've got to redo the whole process. Okay, so you want to go lead generation. Okay, and then from here you create an ad set. And what I normally do is just cut and paste the same name in there, and then create an ad, and that way it's all the same in there. You can change these names later, but just to get through this first step, you can go from there. Okay, once that's created, it'll take you automatically to your ad set. Okay, or just to check your campaign. Okay, I don't worry about setting a limit for campaigns, because if you set a limit for your campaign and you reach that limit, then you can't keep using it. You've got to keep changing the ad limit on there and stuff like that. So just leave that blank there. Now, once you've selected your Better Bodies Test, go over to your ad set. Okay, and then it'll say here it's in draft. It'll be in draft until you update the changes. Okay, and that's what Power Editor does. It allows you to play around with it without updating it and stuff like that. So from here, we come over here and we create our ad set. So we're going to choose a page, and your pages are linked in through your Facebook ad editor. Okay, your daily budget, you can set this up to whatever you like, but start it off at 2,000. Okay, I don't worry about changing the start dates. Okay, I don't have an end date on there. Okay, now this is where we create our audiences. Okay, so I don't have a custom audience creator, so I don't worry about that. But what I do is I do pick my locations. So if I pick Cairns, okay, this will automatically get me within, and I change this to 15. This Cairns is a bit ruralish. Okay, so what this means is this location is going to be within 15 miles of Cairns. Okay, so we can see as we zoom in on there, that's basically where I'm at. You want to use this same area for your suburb. Okay, put your suburb in here and make sure that the reach is within where you want to get people from. Okay, from here then I go all men and women within that range. Okay, you want to have about a 10 to 15 year age bracket. So I generally find 25 to 50, because I'm in Cairns, it's a bit different. But we can set that up there. Now you'll see how your potential reach changes. And this is where we went through how much money per day you spend. Because if I go and change this is $2,000 a day. If I go and change that to 100, you see I'm only getting on Facebook, I'm only getting 19 to 5,000 people per day to actually read that, to look at that ad. If I go and change it up to 2,000, okay, I'm getting 8.5 to 23,000 out of a potential 56. Okay, and then 20,000 on there. Okay, it's probably not going to do too much more. Or just tell me I can't. Okay, so your budget there, you can adjust your budget after the ad set. Your demographics, your locations. For where we're at the moment, just pick your age groups. Okay, and for you it's going to be just women. Okay, 31,000 is a really low number. You'd be aiming for 40 or 50 in that range there. Detailed targeting, we'll go on this on another time, but for where we're at the moment, just go for your men and women with that age bracket. Okay, don't worry about your connection types. You can save that audience if you like. Okay, now optimized and pricing. You've got leads. Okay, and that's what we want to go. You're going to lead clicks is what you want. Okay, and then you want to change this to manual. So this is how much you bid on there per click. So anything above $2 is fine. Okay, this basically says that'll just get out there and you'll get charged for people viewing it over and over and over and over again. This one here will get charged for when people click on it. So they'll go in and they'll keep showing it to the right people until enough clicks have been reached. So make sure that goes on clicks. Okay. From there, so that's basically your ad set. So everything that you create will now fall into that banner of where you're at. Oops, let's just make that picture there. Okay, this is the important part for you, to make sure that you put in the suburb, okay, that's within range of where you're after. Next, we're going to go to the ad. Okay. Excellent. All right. Now, this is the detailed process. So we're going to walk through this very slowly. The image that you select has to fit Facebook's guidelines, okay? And you can choose any image. So I'll just pick an image that I've got on here already. So I'll use that one. Okay. Now that image is the image that is shown onto your audience. Okay. So this fits the Facebook profile. It's just some ripped guy ripping out. Introduction to powerlifting. Okay. Now what I do here is I actually have all of my ad copies pre-written and saved in Google Docs. So I can just quickly come over here and get all my links or all my content that I've created before. Okay, so we can see this one here. This is the one that we're going to use now. Okay, so all I do now is as I'm creating that ad, okay, I've basically just got to fill in these texts here. So the text that goes above your image here, okay, just close that one, is this one here. So if I put text in here, okay, once I click on there, it goes in up here. This is what's want to grab the attention, okay? The quick paragraph about what you're doing, okay? Obviously fitting with the guidelines. Your headline is what it says Facebook or login here. So my headline is this one here, okay? My description is that little segment underneath it, okay? Okay. Okay, and just like that, you've created your ad. Okay, I'll show you how to do the images next as well. Okay, so you can crop your image, change it to whatever one that you're getting to. So learn more is probably more appropriate for you. And then just like that, you've created a whole ad. Okay. Now, the next stage is to create the lead form. Okay. Now, the image that you use here will go across to your lead form. So create new form. Okay, so BB's test. Okay. Now, show more options. Put your phone number in there. Okay, because by default it'll go email, full name, and phone number. Okay. Now you need to have your privacy policy set up. Okay. Oops. Let me just spell that correctly. Okay. And I know mine is that link there. So I can just quickly rip that across. Okay, but you have to have this privacy policy set up and Facebook will check that. So you can just put that in there. Okay, you can add a link to your website if you want. So you'll need to put something in there. So generally if it's a download or a file or a form like that, you can put that in there. Okay, now your context card is the page they see when they click on your ad. So a context card is very simple. So we just use bullet points. For you, you're going to use, so for this one here, powerlifting fundamentals course. Okay. Squat like a pro. Bench like a god. I'm just making just silly things up here. And deadlift like a king. Okay, whatever fits into your program goes in here, and dot points just talk to those people on there. So if yours is a better body program, might be feel amazing all day, look at pre-baby body, things like that. Okay, customize your bottom text, learn more. Okay, and that's what it's going to look like. Okay, and then we just hit create form. Okay, and then you form, and then you pretty much everything's done. Okay, all that sort of stuff's in there now. So that's what your ad looks like. It's going to click onto your lead ads form, okay, and go from there. Now, once you hit review changes, okay, it goes up there. It tells you that what campaign that you've made changes to. Apply changes, wait for it to go. Make sure there's no errors. You might get an error on the lead ad forms. No errors, all done. Okay, so how you check that your work's done fine? Once this comes back through, okay, so you now have an option to check this out and see what it looks like on your Facebook page. So a feature on a phone. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like on a Facebook. A mobile news feed. Okay, and your desktop feed. Okay, close that, and then when you click into it, it just gives you those options on there. Okay, and then when you see the ad on your feed, you can click into it to see what it all looks like. Go back up to your campaign. Okay, you can see that this has been approved. And you just check that it's all working. Okay, you can change all these later on. Like I said, you can change your spend on there. So my ad spend here. Okay, so if I need to change anything as I go through, I can change my context, my text, my headings, and all sorts of stuff. Okay, as I go through up here, I can then also change my daily spend, all that sort of stuff. My budget up here, I want to change that to 2,000 to 1,500. Okay, done. Okay, and then what we do is we're just going to go and... So that's how you create your form, your lead ads form. I'll do another video on how to create your images and everything else we spoke about.